Men over 60. Most of you are doing this every morning to stay in shape. But the more you do it, the more you're losing control of your testosterone. Something as harmless as skipping breakfast or just sipping black coffee is secretly choking your male hormones. I get why you go for the simple life, a light breakfast, low sugar, no carbs. Sounds reasonable, time-saving, healthy. Who'd guess that this so-called scientific lifestyle is making your mornings colder, emptier? After 60, testosterone doesn't just drop. It struggles to rebuild without dopamine, nitric oxide, and glucose at the right time. Without the right fuel, your adrenal glands can't trigger that morning command. It's like trying to start a car with an empty gas tank. It's not just low libido, it's waking up without that male signal. Softer muscles, fading desire, shallow sleep, and a growing disconnect from yourself every morning. It can even push you into mild depression without you realizing it. Here's the good news. You don't need synthetic testosterone, and you don't have to ditch your coffee. Just add 1 or 2 fruits at the right time, and you can reignite that masculine blood flow every morning. In this video, I'll reveal 3 special fruits. One boosts nitric oxide, another sparks natural dopamine, and the last protects testosterone from destruction. I'll also share how to eat them, when, how much, and how, tailored for men over 60. If you've lost that morning confidence, this is your first step to take it back, naturally.
Fruit 1. Watermelon, the red heart unlocking male blood flow. Watermelon. It sounds sweet, refreshing, but for men over 60, it's the red heart that unlocks your vital blood flow. One slice each morning, it's like restarting an engine, getting blood to flow where it's needed, when it's needed. If you wake up without that morning signal, or you've lost that spark despite sleeping enough, watermelon is what you need to try. Especially if you've cut out sugar or carbs, leaving your body craving a gentle nudge of nitric oxide. Watermelon isn't just fruit. It's a biological signal to awaken the vitality quietly fading inside you. Watermelon contains citrulline, an amino acid that turns into arginine, triggering nitric oxide production, the molecule that opens blood vessels. When nitric oxide rises, blood flow to your pelvic area improves, the key to natural male responses. A study from Texas A&M University found men eating watermelon regularly had higher plasma nitric oxide levels in just 2 weeks, matching the effect of low-dose vasodilator drugs, but without the side effects. Plus, watermelon has lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects your testes from oxidative stress, a major reason testosterone drops after 60. Eat 1 to 2 fresh watermelon slices, about 150 to 200 grams in the morning, ideally before 9 a.m. You can eat it alone or sprinkle with a pinch of Celtic sea salt to boost electrolyte absorption. Avoid bottle juice. It's stripped of citrulline. If you have blood sugar issues, pair it with chia seeds or a boiled egg to slow sugar absorption. Harold, 67, from Texas, thought his time was up. But after adding watermelon to his breakfast for 3 weeks straight, he was shocked when his morning reflex returned. Strong, natural, like it never left. He said, "I don't feel like I'm taking medicine. I feel like I'm living again," reconnecting with his wife of over 30 years. Have you tried watermelon in the morning? Give it 3 days straight. Then come back and comment watermelon if you feel a difference.
Fruit 2. Figs, the Greek key to male vitality. Figs, a fruit you might have overlooked, were once called the vitality elixir by ancient Greeks. Small, sweetly subtle, but packed with zinc, potassium, and natural enzymes, they're a quiet push for testosterone every night. If you wake up tired without a physical response despite deep sleep, or feel like you still love your wife but your body won't cooperate, figs are your evening starting point. Especially if you've dealt with high blood pressure, medications, or stress-related testosterone drops, dried or fresh figs are a game changer. Figs are rich in zinc, a crucial mineral for testosterone production. Low zinc levels stop your pituitary from triggering LH, the hormone that tells your testes to make testosterone. Without zinc, your testosterone factory shuts down. Figs also have ficin enzymes and anti-inflammatory polyphenols, improving blood flow and reducing pelvic tissue scarring, an often ignored factor in male vitality as we age. A study in the International Journal of Impotence Research showed men eating 3 to 4 dried figs daily for 6 weeks had better genital blood flow and stronger morning responses. Eat 3 to 4 dried figs or 2 fresh figs in the evening, ideally before 9 p.m. for optimal metabolism. Soak dried figs in warm water for 10 minutes to make them easier to digest, or mix with warm almond milk for a natural vitality dessert. Avoid if you have acute stomach ulcers. Frank, 72 from Colorado, once said, "I still love my wife, but my body forgot how." After eating dried figs every evening for a month, he noticed a clear change. A morning signal returned, deeper sleep, fewer nighttime bathroom trips, and his body felt whole again. "I don't feel like a stranger in my own marriage anymore," Frank shared, his eyes misty. If you've overlooked figs, give them a try, this time with purpose. Eat them for 7 nights straight and comment fig if your mornings feel different. Fruit 3. Fresh orange zest, the tough shell guarding your inner flame. You've been tossing out orange pills every morning? That's a shame. What you thought was trash is the armor protecting your testosterone from oxidation. In ancient medicine and modern nutrition, orange zest is the secret to preserving your masculine fire against stress and aging. If you're tired after breakfast, easily stressed, irritable, or struggling to recover overnight, your male hormones might be silently breaking down. This is where lightly dried or fresh orange zest comes in, a small, smart remedy for men over 60 wanting to preserve their inner spark. Orange zest contains hesperidin and naringin, powerful flavonoids that fight inflammation, lower cortisol, and shield your testes from oxidative stress. Cortisol, the stress hormone, is a silent testosterone killer. When you're stressed, your body halts hormone production to focus on survival. A study from the National Institutes of Health found hesperidin reduced chronic inflammation by up to 30% in people over 60, while boosting free testosterone levels after just 4 weeks of regular use. Plus, the essential oils in orange zest ease mild anxiety, improve sleep, and reset the biological clock for older men, key to reclaiming that morning reflex. Wash an organic orange, grate half a teaspoon of zest each morning, and add to oatmeal, yogurt, or hot tea with ginger. You can also lightly dry orange peels for 1 to 2 days and steep them in hot water. Use before 10 a.m. when your adrenal glands are most active. Avoid if you have severe acid reflux, as zest can trigger stomach acid. Douglas, 70, a widower, was emotionally and physically drained after retirement. He never felt like on anymore, he confessed. But after 3 weeks of adding orange zest to his morning oatmeal, he felt a new energy, deeper sleep, a steadier mind, and most amazingly, I woke up and felt my blood flowing where it's supposed to. Have you ever eaten orange zest? Try half a teaspoon for 3 mornings straight and comment orange below if your mornings start feeling fiery again.
Senior health tips for men over 60. I know, you might have quietly feared, I'm not the man I used to be. Maybe you've blamed age, medications, or a body that won't listen. But being a man doesn't mean always being tough. Sometimes admitting you're fading is enough to start a real, natural recovery. Reigniting your masculine strength at 60 isn't about pills. It's about how you eat, at the right time, in the right amount, with the right foods. Flugor for blood flow, figs for hormones, and orange zest for lasting protection. You don't need to change the world, just change your breakfast and commit to the life inside you. You don't need to be 25 again, but that feeling of being a man, waking up knowing you're still here, still strong, still able to love and feel, that's something you can reclaim, morning by morning, fruit by fruit. Start with one fruit from today's video. Eat it for 3 to 7 days. Listen to your body. Note how you feel in the morning. Sometimes your body speaks before your mind doubts. When you feel something coming back, cherish it. It's a sign of life. Share in the comments. Which fruit will you try first? Watermelon for its cool rush? Fig for its sweet spark? Or orange for its warm shield? Drop the word below to let us know you're starting your journey and to join a community walking with you. If this video hit home, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll be back with more small secrets for big changes in men's health after 60. No complexity, no drugs, no judgment. Just ways to live true to your strength. I'm Dr. Sophia, and I'll be with you every morning.